What's good, everybody? Today, let's just talk, okay? I don't really have a set theme for this video, but I was called to make this video because it's something that you guys need. There's something that is on my mind about how to heal and cleanse and clear things. I literally sat yesterday with myself for about an hour. Just me, alone. And you know what? In that time, I went over my life. I went over the people, the things. And I'm going to tell you a technique that I use to help me help clear a lot of this heavy baggage that I feel like I've been carrying. And I'm pretty sure it can help you too. So before we get started, get your pen, get your paper, get ready to take these notes. Hey, today you will never be the same if you do what I'm about to tell you today. What's good, guys? Let's hop into this. Because there's a message here for you. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever goals, whatever manifestations, whatever it is, guys, please understand that it is for you. It is for you, but you may be needing to clear out baggage. You may be needing to clear out some energy. There's a message here, okay? There's a message here for you. So let's clear out this energy first. I'm clearing with the white sage. And that's going to help clear out the energies. I'm clearing out your energies. Okay? Clearing out your energies. May this energy cleanse everything that is not serving you, everything that you don't desire, everything that you're ready to shift from. And bring in what you do. Okay? Make that space to bring in what you do. And I'm going to light this Palo Santos because we want to bring in and attract good positive energy. We want to make sure that we're using Palo Santos because it also clears energy, but it can help enhance the positive energy, right? You want that. It brings in peace, it brings in clarity, and you can use each one of them every day. So if you don't have it, get it. This Palo Santos that I'm using now, it looks like this. Excuse my nails. But it looks like this. You see, it's wood. It smells so good to me. And this helps invite the energies that you do want. It helps also clear and cleanse the energies as well as calming you. So when you're thinking about it, if you're meditating, if you're sitting and you're trying to shift from one energy to another, lighting this, when you're getting off work, when you're getting home, when you're just trying to relax, when you're just trying to be at peace, Palo Santos is it. Palo Santos is it, okay? So let's get into this, right, guys? Like, I am 100% in a state of just wanting peace and love and joy. And I'm sure all of us do, right? So when we're in a state of trying to figure it out, we know where we want to go. We got the things in order that we want to do. Are you holding the frequency? Because a lot of the times what's happening is we go through everyday life. Things bombard us. Because I promise you, anytime you start to try to manifest something, it feels like you hit a dip, right? It feels like you hit a dip. It feels like you have to go through this cycle of proving to the universe that you're worthy of that thing, that you can hold on, that you can maintain the frequency, okay? Anytime I start to manifest wealth on a huge space, like a huge amount of wealth, it feels like things come in to show me, like, are you really in that wealth mindset? Are you really not worried about this? Are you really gonna allow yourself to stay in this energy, to be in this space? Because a lot of the times, like I said, when I try to manifest wealth, it's like bills are due, things need to be fixed. Things need to be done. The kids need things. Like, it's like not everyday life. It just feels like everything is coming in at once for me, right? So one thing that I figured out yesterday as I was sitting in my car, waiting on my daughter to finish softball practice. And I sat there and I was just thinking to myself, and I was listening to 777 Pure Tones, guys. 777 Pure Tones. I listen to this when I'm meditating, and I listen to other frequencies like 963 as well, and 444, 1130. Like, there's so many angel frequencies, which we haven't really gotten into on this channel. So one of the videos that I make is going to be about that. For those of you who do not understand or know what angel frequencies are, okay? Because it's really simple to understand. Okay, and you can always look up the numbers when you see them. Repetitive numbers that always are constantly showing up. The numbers are guiding us. And so I've been seeing 1111 a lot. I've been seeing 1101 a lot. Those are my numbers. I always see them. It doesn't matter what other numbers come up. These numbers have been more so for me. 444, 1111, 222, like, on the way back from softball practice yesterday, we literally saw two cars right next to each other with 222 in the tag. And I was like, oh, look at that. And I'm always pointing out synchronicities because I've always seen them and I never really knew what they were. At one point, they started to scare me a little bit because I was like, why do I keep seeing this number? It's something about this number. What is it? And it just happens to be, I just always look over and see whatever it is and focus in on that. For some reason, I'm like, look at the clock. And I look at the clock and I'm like, oh, okay. And then, I was putting myself in a space where I just wasn't really sure about what it is that I was seeing and knowing until I started looking it up, guys. So we're going to go over that in another video. But in this video, there's a message here for you to cleanse and clear, okay? You have to cleanse and clear. You are manifesting something massive. You are manifesting large sums of money. You are manifesting a dream career, a dream house, that car, whatever it is that you're manifesting, it is on the table for you. There is nothing off limits for you when it comes to what you are trying to manifest. Now, you have to put yourself in a mindset where you are thinking like, hey, like this is happening for me, okay? Because God is giving it to you. It's given to you, like source is giving it to you. You have to be able to understand and know when to act, when to rest, when to be at peace, when to let go, when to shift. Do you know what that is? If you know how to shift, put that in the comment box. Just say, yeah, I know how to shift. Because there's a message here, because some of us are not shifting. Some of us are not shifting because we're stagnant. We're stagnant in those same energies that we were in before. And it's time to remove all of the blocks. It's time to remove everything that's not serving us, because at the end of the day, who are you without these things? You are going to still be you. So whether you get them on time, whether you get them at all, you have to remain in that frequency that you are okay with or without. Okay? Now, looking back at things that hurt, looking back at things and relationships and people, you need to examine all of this, right? Because it plays a part in your manifestation. If you did not know, it plays a major part in your manifestations, because your energetic field carries all that hurt and that pain if you don't clear it out. Now, one thing that I have been doing is visualizing filling up vessels. And this could be a jug, it could be a vase, it can be a box, it could be whatever you want it to be. It just so happened that yesterday I decided to use a picture in my visualization of removing all these things. So I'm sitting in the car and I'm thinking about all the things that I do not desire. I'm thinking about all the things that hurt me, all the people that hurt me, the situations that hurt me, how I didn't trust my intuition, how I didn't trust myself about these people and the situations and things, and how I allowed things to happen to me. And yes, guys, we allow things to happen to us. It's not always somebody doing it to you. We literally allow it because there's something in our intuition that always speaks up. But we always want to see the best in people, or we always try to push that aside and say, hey, we're thinking negative. We're thinking negative. But sometimes it's our warning signals, okay? It's like saying, hey, radar, help, 911, hey, like there's something here for me to pay attention to. But a lot of the times we don't, because we want to keep those people in our life. We want to keep having fun. We want to keep doing the things that we're doing because we're comfortable with it. We're comfortable with the people. And hey, sometimes it gets to a point where you have to choose you. It's not selfish, okay? It is not selfish for you to choose you. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you are worth every bit of the energy that you're putting out for other people. They should be given that energy back. If they cannot give that energy back, you love them and you keep moving. You cannot stop because somebody else is not on your path. If you want to eat healthy and your spouse is not eating healthy, if you want to do one other thing and your friend don't want to do it, if you want to go to a theme park but your friend want to just go to the zoo, like whatever the situation is for you, you can't allow that to stop you from enjoying and doing what you are divinely called to do. Because a lot of us are divinely called to do things, and because our friends and family, one, aren't supporting us, we don't do it. If they don't go along or see our vision, we don't do it. If we feel like it's not going to happen fast enough, we don't do it. Instead of looking at the long-term process in how things are working. Now, if you are in that space where you feel like, hey, like it's not moving fast enough, now is the time for you to start meditating and breathing. And listen, guys, deep breathing is highly important, which is why I always recommend meditative breathing. Deep breathing can extend your life, okay? It literally can extend your life expectancy. Doing deep breathing continuously throughout your day. It doesn't have to. You can do it 3 minutes in the morning when you first wake up, You can do a deep breathing on your lunch break and then turn around on your other breaks. And then when you get home, you can do it before you go to bed. You can do it while you're taking a shower. You can do it while you're driving. It literally calms your nervous system. That nervous system being calm is going to actually catapult the manifestations that you are trying to change and facilitate the things that you are trying to change in your life, as far as you, as far as your healing, as far as everything that you're desiring to do, right? So it is important that we understand that, because every day is one day, and that one day is an opportunity for you to decide to shift. But you have to make that choice. Nobody can make that choice for you. So if you decide today, like, hey, I'm going to start doing things that make me feel good, then do that. Me personally, when I eat meat, my body don't feel good. My body don't feel good, okay? And it's not something that, I haven't noticed before. It's just that I was thinking, like, how could I do without meat? How could I not eat chicken wings? Like, I love chicken wings. How could I just not eat chicken wings? Okay, but nobody's saying that you can't do it. You just need to slow down on it. You need to shift out of that mindset, okay? Those fruits and vegetables is what's going to heal and cleanse your body. So that is what you need to be focusing on, especially if you're thinking about detoxing and healing. Just try eating fruit and vegetables, okay? It literally changes your mind frame too, because at the end of the day, like, we are literally looking at it like, oh man, like that something is being removed from me, instead of looking at it like, hey, I'm enhancing myself. Okay? You have to get to a point where you stop looking at the things that you don't desire as a stumbling block, like something that you have to change. Change is good. Change is good, okay? Change is not something that is stopping you, blocking you, taking away from you. Like, don't think about it like that. When I decided to stop eating meat, and I still eat meat periodically, okay? So I have my moments where I might eat meat for like a week or two. But then I just noticed the difference in my body. I noticed the difference in how I feel, okay? When I'm eating fruits and vegetables, when I'm drinking a lot of water, I am literally in a space where my body feels lighter. My energy feels happier. I'm not in that same state. And then it does other things to my bodies. Ladies, if you are having heavy menstruals, you might want to stop eating meat. That's one thing I discovered. And I know that's TMI. That's TMI. I get it. But at the end of the day, ladies, like if you are literally in that point where you are cramping every month, if you are hurting really bad every month, if you are feeling super bloated every month, if you are like heavy every month, then you may need to stop eating a lot of meat. That is one thing that has blessed me. Like I have realized this. Like, and it has been a game changer for me. Okay. You will understand, like, you have to do the work. In order to reap the results, we have to do the work, right? But that's one thing that I noticed, okay? So whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to have, you have to stand strong in your power. Okay? Don't let others lead you. You lead you. It's your choice on how you choose to navigate through life. How are you choosing to navigate through your life? Is it through lack? Is it through pain? Is it through suffering? Because sometimes we get comfortable with that and we think it's normal. It's not normal. It's not normal to be crying all the time. It's not normal to always be carrying around hurt and baggage. It's not normal to constantly be thinking about the relationships that you've had and feeling down and sad as if you're not good enough. These things are not of you. You need to allow these thoughts to come through. Don't give them no energy. Don't give them no attention. I literally heard in a metaphysical book that think about it as like monkeys in a tree, right? He explained it like monkeys in a tree. And every time you have that thought, visualize picking one of those little monkeys up, putting it in the barrel, putting the lid on it, taking a deep breath or two, and then going on with your day. This absolutely works. I have been practicing it. It works. Okay. I'm just going to let y'all know, like the book is called Metaphysics and it's literally on YouTube. You can find it. It's like an 8-hour audio book. You can listen to it while you're at work. I think I have like 3 more chapters left before I finish it. But it is a good book to read, guys. Like, even if you don't have the physical copy, look online, look on YouTube. There's a audiobook there. You can listen to it when you're doing anything. There's no need for us to stay in a lack of knowledge, okay? Because there is so many things out here to help us, all right? Now, in the car, I was visualizing myself standing there talking to myself, talking to my higher self. Like I took my meditative breathing. I did it about 10 times and I was listening to 777 Pure Tone. In that space, I was literally allowing every emotion to come up that wanted to come up, every feeling to come up that wanted to come up. And I was sitting there looking at my higher self and I said, hey, I've been through a lot in my life, a lot of hurtful things, a lot of things that I feel like I shouldn't have had to go through because I don't do anything to everybody. I want to uplift everybody. I want people to see their full potential. I want people to love themselves the same way I had to learn to love myself. And, the thing that came to me was me sitting there pouring my heart out to myself about the life that I have been living, the things that I have been through in the past. And literally, I started to visualize a picture. And everything that I was saying was filling up. I was removing my energy from people. I was calling back my power, my light from situations that I gave a lot of energy to, from people that I gave a lot of energy to. And being in that space allowed me, oh my God, guys, like the feeling that I had in my energy field. You know how like you get chills, like the chills that run down your body when you hear something or see something or love a song or whatever it is. Like I had this from my crown chakra flowing down my body as if it's in like a pulsating, vibrating energy. So I know that I was healing, and you don't have to have that to know that you're healing, okay? I just want you to understand how powerful this was for me. Now I'm sitting there and I'm visualized talking to these people and I'm calling my power back, and I'm just like in a space where I'm just like, bro, like it's time. It's time to release it. It's time to release it. It's time to release it. And so I was talking to my higher self, And I just kept seeing this picture in my mind's eye. And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to start filling this picture up with everything. Excuse me. With everything that but I just started to visualize every situation that I went through with this person. Every time I cried, every time I was so angry, every time I felt depressed, every time I felt sad, every time that I just felt like I wasn't worthy, every time I felt like it was impossible. Any situation with that person, in any situation that happened surrounding that person or around that relationship or just me in general, I literally talk to myself, well, why did you stay in that situation? And I'm thinking to myself, like, I stayed in that situation because I felt like I wasn't good enough. I stayed in that situation because I wanted it to work. I stayed in that situation because I was trying to see this person's highest light. I stayed in that situation because I stayed in that friendship because I love that person. I want to see the best for them. And do I think they had the best for me? Absolutely not. Do I think they cared about my highest vibration? Absolutely not. But at the same time, it's like, you have to talk to yourself in a constructive way. You are your therapist first, okay? You are your therapist first. If you cannot converse with yourself, then it is important that you talk to somebody who you feel like you can get all this gunk out with, okay? Now, I can do this with myself because I have learned enough about myself to understand what exactly I need and how I'm going to get there. And I'm very strong-willed. So if I say I'm about to shift, I'm about to shift. Like, I'm not staying where I don't desire to be. I am about to shift. It's magnetic. Everything that I desire and want is powerful. Everything that you desire and want comes to you in a powerful, easy, magnificent, beautiful, fun-loving way, okay? So, talk to yourself, open up to yourself, cry to yourself, ask yourself these questions. Why did I stay in this situation? Well, I stayed in this situation because I wanted to be loved. I love that person. I wanted them to love me back. Be real with yourself. I can do that for myself because, for one, I just desire to be in the highest version of me. I just desire to be in the highest version of me. And I think being able to do that shows your strength. I think being able to do that shows your power, your divine power. Like, you don't need something outside of you. You can do it. You can heal. You can be that, okay? So allowing myself to see me pulling out these things that I didn't want from my heart, that I didn't want from my body, that I didn't want on my shoulders, that I didn't want on my back, that I didn't want me carrying around with. I had to say out loud, like, I literally visualized filling up the cup with all the situations that I did not like, all the situations and things and people and things that I just did not resonate with, that I didn't want to be in, all the things that hurt me. I filled this picture up. Once I filled that picture up, I started to forgive. I forgave myself. I forgave other people. I started to say, I forgive myself for staying in that situation because I didn't know anything else. I forgive myself for being in that situation and trusting that person and wanting to see that person's highest light because my heart was so good. And I just wanted to be in my highest vibration of love and peace. I forgive myself for not knowing the direction I should go in when I was younger. I forgive my younger self for putting myself in situations that I put myself in just to be liked, just to be cool, when I know deep down that it's not something that I resonate with. It's not things or people or places that I would resonate with, okay? Forgive yourself. Forgive them first. Say it out loud. Forgive them. You got to go sit in your car. You got to say it while you're in the shower. You got to say it when you're in the house by yourself. Do whatever you need to do to fully align and get it out, because it is going to shift you. It is going to transform you in such a magnificent, beautiful way. And it feels so amazing to release. Do you not know how much mess I have been carrying in my auric field that I didn't realize I was carrying in my auric field? And guys, like, literally go deep with this. Like, be spiritual with it. Cry about it. Allow the emotions to come up. And every time you get into that deep emotional state, say, I am releasing this Watch that pitcher fill up. I am releasing hurt. I am releasing lack. I am releasing the pain that was caused on me, the things that was done towards me. I am releasing the hurt and the pain that I wish to no longer carry these things in my auric field any longer. Not in my body, not in my auric field, not in my mind, not in my spirit, not in my finances, not in my mental space, not even in my body. Come on, like y'all got to do this work. I promise it feels amazing. Okay, it feels amazing to clear this out. Okay, now once I started to do the, hey, I forgive myself, I forgive myself, I forgive myself, I literally started to chant it. I forgive, I forgive, I forgive, I forgive everything. I forgive everything and everyone. I forgive everything and everyone. Then I went into a state of listening to this song called I Am Enough. I don't remember the name of the group, but I had it playing in the background and I just kept telling myself, I put my hand over my heart space and I said, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I really love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. The shift that happens in that moment is incredible, okay? That feeling that comes over you is you shifting. That emotion that comes over you is you shifting. That feeling, any emotion that comes over you in that moment is you shifting, and you need to fully embrace that moment. Don't worry about who looking at you. Don't worry about what they looking at, what they doing, and if they notice you, stop worrying about that. Get out there and do what you need to do. Go outside in your yard and do it when you're grounding. Visualize the roots going deep down into the earth, and then all of these bubbles are surrounding you. These bubbles are attached to you. Visualize seeing those bubbles flowing down the roots deep into the earth, to go back to the earth to create and make something magical happen, something powerful happen, something good happen on your behalf, because now you are planting that seed and fertilizing it. Okay? You're literally sending those bubbles down, all those things that you no longer desire to hold on to. This is your fertilizer. Okay? Your dream, what you desire to shift into, what you desire to be, have, hold, drive, whatever, that's your seed. Okay? So visualizing being in that state where you are fertilizing. You are fertilizing that seed because you are healing and you are pushing things out of your auric field, and you are understanding that you are more powerful than you think, that you are more powerful than you know, and that anyway, it doesn't even matter what other people have to say or what they do, because you control you. That is key. Okay? Because you'll never be able to control how people do. Okay? Now, you have to stand your boundaries. That is something that you never, ever allow to fall. Not mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Because not everything is meant for you. Okay? Not every person is meant for you to respond to. You don't have to be out here fussing and fighting with people. You don't got to do that. Handle it physically, on a spiritual level, by removing the things that you need to do from yourself and allowing yourself to bring in that metaphysics, right? Bring in that metaphysics and remove it on a mental level, remove it on a manifesting level, remove it in your meditations, remove it in another way. You don't always have to fight. Sometimes you just need to be at peace. Meditate, visualize releasing it, be at peace. Listen to the pure frequency tones, guys. Like, incredible, right? Now, those of us who are really serious about like really shifting and changing and removing this baggage are going to do these things. Like, they're literally going to get out here and do these things. And when you do, come back to this video and comment down below that this really helped you, so other people will know that I'm not just talking. Like, I promise you it works, but it starts in your mind first. Do you believe it worked? If you believe it worked, it's going to work, right? Right? If you believe it works, it's going to work. It's like the placebo effect. Anything that you believe in your life to happen, if you believe you're wealthy, if you believe you're a millionaire, if you believe that you have all these people lining up to be your friends, if you believe that you always look 100% good, even when you're not looking that great that day, like, listen, you are creating this. You are creating your reality. If you believe, it's yours to believe. It manifests into your reality. It is for you. It is for you to understand. Nobody else has to understand. I don't care if your family not doing it. I don't care if your family hasn't healed. I don't care how long they've been in the dugout. I don't care how long they've been in the trenches. Okay? I don't care. You are not them. You don't have to carry it. You don't have to stay there. It doesn't matter what somebody else is doing. Okay? You changing who you are, changing and benefiting yourself and shifting the direction you want to go, the direction you desire to be in, is you standing your ground for yourself. It's not a fight. It's non-negotiable. It's nothing to debate. It's what you're choosing to do. If you choose to go outside and ground, but you never seen somebody in your area go do that, guess what? Be the first. Help somebody else. Because you doing that can catapult the energy in the whole area. You better know how powerful you are. You're that powerful. And don't get me started, y'all, because I promise I'll be on here preaching. Like, I literally need y'all to understand this, how powerful you are. We have been in a state for so long where our power has been diminished, and we've been told so many times that this is not right. This is not it. But do you understand the power that you hold? The power that they are afraid for you to have. The power that people don't understand, that they fear because they don't understand it. We all have this magnetic power. We all have this magical power. But you have to do the work for you. Decide where you want to go. Create your blueprint. I decided that I wanted to be healed. I wanted to be whole. I wanted to be in a space of wealth and peace and luxury and traveling and good food and good times and good people on the same frequency. I want to bring my family up. Not just my family, but the moms, the dads, my brothers, my sister, my nephews, nieces, anybody that comes along with that. Like, that's me. I want to bring them up. So not only am I acquiring wealth for myself, but I'm trying to acquire wealth for my intermediate family too. Okay? So it's not just about you shifting and changing. Sometimes you doing that can mean the shift to somebody else because they see your light. They see how you've changed. They see it. It inspires people. It inspires people. So staying where you are ain't it. It ain't it, boss. I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't it. If you feel comfortable watching this video after video after video of healing and changing and transformation and manifesting and being in a place of peace and love and light, and then you get off the video and you're not putting in the work, it's not going to help you. It's just like planting the seed, but you have to like literally water the seed. You have to make sure the soil is good. You have to make sure you're removing the things from it, picking the weeds out, making sure no bugs are eating your crops that when it starts to grow. Like, this is removing the distractions, removing the things from you that you no longer desire to have or be in, right? But that's the thing, because like, are we staying where we not wanted? Are we staying where we're not wanted? Because you are meant to walk in your power. And that power brings the things that you desire. That power brings the money, brings the wealth, brings the peace, brings the love, brings that SP you've been trying to manifest for years. A good one. Okay? You cannot bring and call in the things that you desire if you're in a frequency of lack and anger. If I'm trying to manifest $800 million, I can't be over here thinking like, oh man, like I'm broke. I don't have it. I need it. Like, because it's not going to come. It's not going to come. It's going to be delayed severely. Because then you start to tell the universe, by your energy, how you're feeling, what it is that you want. What it is that you want, right? So if I'm sitting here in lack and I'm sitting here in a sulking because I feel like I can't pay this bill on time, or if I'm sitting here like I don't know what to do because I got this due, that due, this bill, light bill, gas bill, everything is due at the same time, but I can only pay a few. If I'm sitting there allowing myself to be in a space of lack, anger, sadness, negative energy, emotions, if I allow myself to be in that space, then I become stuck in there. It's like mud. It's like walking through mud and glue. You're going to allow one step at a time. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. We don't want that. We don't desire that. We desire to walk freely. We desire to be at peace. We desire to just have whatever it is that we want. So if you keep telling yourself in the mornings and at night before you go to bed and throughout your day how wealthy you are, how grateful you are for the house, how grateful you are for the lights, how grateful you are for the water, how grateful you are for that car that runs and works, how grateful you are for that car, how grateful you are for that land, for that little kiddie pool you got in the backyard. Visualize that being like something that is massive and expansive and beautiful and luxurious with water slides and Serafina flaming bowls and a hot tub and a walk-in park with a splash pad for your kids. For you. Okay? Visualize it. Like literally put yourself in a state where you are doing this. Okay? So make sure we are, I hope y'all listening. I really hope y'all listening because I'm dropping gems. I'm telling you exactly what you need to do to help you shift. Exactly. So the next thing that I started to do, once I filled it up, once I did my forgive myself and all these things, I literally allowed myself to sit in that energy, looking at how much this picture was filled up to. And then I decided to take my hands, and this is a technique that I learned from a Reiki healer, right? You take your hands over your shoulders, down your arm, quickly, like you're trying to get something off of you. You do it about 3 times on each side. You remove the energy. Excuse my nails. You remove the energy off yourself, all the way down your legs, like you're just slapping stuff off, all over you, off your feet, back of your neck, flick it off, remove that energy, remove it off of you, all the way down, okay? All the way down. And in that space, just visualize it coming off of you like some kind of goo, some kind of gel, some kind of whatever you decide it is. Like you can visualize it being like a powder that you're dusting off of you. Like when you cook and you get a little flour on you, you're just dusting it off, whatever. But visualize it, okay? You are cleaning your energy in that moment. So I did this. And when I did this, I visualized little bitty drops of residue from this energy still that's trying to hold on still, dropping and falling into it. One drop at a time, seeing the ripple at the top of it, right? And then I took the picture in my hand. I'm holding the picture in my hand. And I say, I now call back all my energy. I now call back everything that I have given to others that they did not like. I have calling back all the positive, happy energies, all the beautiful, creative ideas. I'm calling back my true divine self. I am calling back everything, my wealth, my money, my dreams. I am calling back every idea that I had that can make me a multimillionaire. I am calling back all the love that I gave. I am calling back everything. And once I finished calling back everything that I wanted to say, I visualized this being in my hand, and I visualized tipping it and watching it all pour out on the ground, right? So I'm visualizing watching it all pour out on the ground, meaning it is emptying from me. It can no longer stay in my energetic field. It can no longer stay where I don't want it to be, okay? So you're visualizing it, you're watching it. You're watching it pour out. Watch and tip it all the way over, upside down. Watch it. Watch the last drop fall out. Okay? You can bounce it up and down, whatever. And then I released it. And I watched it fall and break into 1,000,000 pieces. Okay? You can watch it break into 3 pieces. You can watch it just smash and crack or whatever. But I visualized it breaking into little bitty pieces and then disappearing. Just vanishing. Okay? And I do this because I now sever the connection, the energetic connection between me and that person, between me and that situation, between me and anything that's not love, peace, and joy and meant for my upliftment, meant for my highest good. I now sever any connection between me and anyone else that does not fit into my mode of who I am going to be, who I am walking to be, who the direction that I am walking to be. I sever that connection between me and those people. And I sever the connection between the old me and the new me. Because I am now walking in my power. I am now walking in my light. And I sat there after that and I visualized all my energy coming back to me like golden little lights and coming and filling my heart. Filling my heart. Filling my heart. Feel your heart. Feel your heart. Fill your heart with your energy. Sit there and feel. Breathe deep. Feel that energy coming back to you. Feel that energy. Feel that energy coming back to you. Feel that love that you gave out coming back to you. Feel that money you gave out coming back to you. Feel it. Feel all the wealth. And now, once you have gotten to that part where you have done that, stand in your power and allow yourself to celebrate and clap for yourself, because now you have called back your energy. You have severed your connection. You have healed yourself. You have loving on yourself. And you're going to have to make sure you guard your energy. Because a lot of the times, like you'll notice, like when you're doing things, sometimes those same old people just happen to pop back up. Those same situations just happen to pop back up. You have to hold the frequency, okay? You cannot allow it to give you the same old information. You cannot allow it to give you that same old storyline that you don't wish to be in anymore. Yeah, it's null and void. It doesn't even matter. Whatever. Okay, visualize it, picking it up, putting it in the barrel, putting the lid on it. That's what we need to do, right? We need to visualize picking it up, picking those negative thoughts out, putting it in the barrel or throwing it in the trash can, shoot it, whatever you need to do it, okay? Because it's going to help you. There's something for you to be celebrating. And that celebration is you standing firm in your worth. You standing firm in your non-negotiables, okay? In your boundaries. So all of that matters for you. But you have to be in a space where you are willing to do the work for you. And I'm telling you that you are. You're watching this video. You are. You are wanting this. You are desiring this. You are desiring to be healed and whole and loved and be able to manifest instantaneously. You are trying and you are doing. And I congratulate you and I applaud you, because I'm telling you, everything that you learn, be the scientist, because you are the scientist. Put it to the test. See if it works. See if it works. Test that hypothesis and then come back and let me know. Okay? Because I'm telling y'all, like, everything I do feels powerful because I'm setting that intention for it to be powerful. I'm setting that intention for me to heal. I am setting that intention for me to walk in my highest light. And call on your higher self more. Call on your higher self more. Find out how to get to that wealth. Find out how to get to that car. Visualize sitting in your meditations, like, and asking your higher self these questions. Ask yourself during these meditations and see what comes up. You may have the next $1 million idea, $1 billion company. You may just be able to acquire wealth without you even trying to even lift a finger. Okay? So being able to be in that space where you can heal and love with your whole heart is crucial, okay? And it's crucial to you. It's crucial to you. Because at the end of the day, who's going to do it if you don't do it? Huh? Who's going to do it if you don't do it? And then there's going to be something to celebrate, right? There's something to celebrate. Like, I literally cannot make this up, guys. Like, y'all don't really understand how powerful you are. We have been walking with our light dim for so long. Like so long, like centuries, our people have been walking with dim lights. We just been that little dim light bulb that just keep flickering on and off periodically. Well, now it's time for you to glow brightly. Now it's time for you to stand in your power and do what you need to do. Stand in your power and motivate. Stand in your power and create that business. Stand in your power and heal yourself and release what's no longer serving you. Baby, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people that hurt other people, they are unhealed themselves. So give them grace. Give them grace. Give them grace. Give them grace. I promise you. You have to look at them in another light. They may have been mean. They may have been malicious. They may have done all these things that hurt you. Well, I start to feel like, oh, okay, they just didn't know what they were doing. Oh, okay, they just did this. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't really matter why they did what they did. I choose to forgive them and I choose to walk away and be in my highest light because I don't wish to stay in that same repetitive cycle of running the theme in my head. I have to release it. I have to release it. It doesn't mean you have to forget, but you have to release the weight that you're carrying on your back. Take it off. Take that off, okay? You don't desire to hold on to that. And I don't, honestly, guys, I have been walking in this stuff for so long, like, it's ridiculous. I feel like I have been carrying weight that I just did not understand and know that I could even release. I didn't understand it until my body started to feel the vibration and the frequencies and stuff from it changing, okay? I did not know. And to be honest with you, I am still in a place where it's like I am still having a lot to do. I still have a lot that I want to shift and change about me. There's still things that I feel like I want to get better at. I want to do. I want to go. I want to inquire about. I want to just have like every experience and opportunity that I decide to have. I just want to experience life in the most magnificent, beautiful way. The way that I want to, when I want to, at any point in time. I want to have so much money that I can just pick up and go do what I want at any freaking time without having to think about like, I got kids, I got bills, I got to do this, I got to do that. No, I don't want to do that. That's not my desire. My desire is to be financially free in every single way. And although my husband does an amazing job at making sure we're taken care of, baby, let me tell you something. I want to take care of him. Okay? I don't know how many of y'all resonate with that, but I want to take care of him. I mean, not just in an emotional, taking care of the house, being a wifey thing. Like, I want to take care of him on a financial level as well. I want him to have his dream car. I want him to experience life more abundantly. I want him to have so much love and freedom when we do things that we are not even ever having to worry about money. Never. Because I have a big family. And my husband does an amazing job. He's an amazing person, okay? He's an amazing person. Amazing. And you gotta be to deal with me because I'm a Scorpio and I'm feisty and I'm mean and I'm not mean in a sense where I'm just being malicious towards people, but I have my boundaries and I get upset. And I wish the best for everybody, but at the same time, like, I always put myself in a space where I try to give above and beyond to other people. And I get upset. I get upset when it's not returned. And so I just learned to, like, he has taught me, honestly, to relax, to be at peace, because I'm a go-getter. I would, if I could do it all, I would do it all. If I could do it all, I would just do it all because that's just in my nature. And I just like being busy. I like doing things. I like being able to handle everything. But I think Source has put me in a position where I don't have to. And that's hard to learn. That's hard to learn when you in a space where you feel like, hey, like I can do it. I can handle it. I can fix that. I can do that. Like just give me the tool. I do it. Like I literally have had to learn how to be softer. I have learned to be a lot softer. A lot less I don't even know the word I want to use. I want to say domineering or whatever, but I've learned to just put in the work that I need to put in, clear out the energies, and live softer. Softer in a sense of not feeling like I have to do it all. Not feeling like, there's no one in my corner type thing. Like I have those who love me the most. And that is what's important to me, okay? And that is why I want to acquire everything, the world if I could, right? But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day. No matter when and where you watch this video, I am still sending you guys 10,000 million hearts and energetic points for even being on this video, watching this video. And I pray that everything you desire comes true. I pray that everything you want is manifesting quickly, that you are shifting and healing at a massive, rapid rate, because we are here, our healing nation, right? And we are healing one day at a time. It only takes one day to spark it. It only takes one day to decide, right? It's only taking one day to decide. Like, do I want to be healthier? Yes. Oh, okay. That's it. Like, that's just it. Like, you literally don't have to go back and forth. What is it that your heart is calling you to do? You're watching this video, so I know you're a healing nation. I know you're here. We are the healing nation. We are going to continuously move forward and do what we need to do in order to bless other people. Because you don't understand, like, when you heal others. When you forgive people, you forgive them. You forgive them, guess what? You allow them the opportunity, the space to actually shift and change. When you release that energetic connection that you're holding on to that version of them that they may no longer be desiring to even be in, guess what? You allow them to shift. So you healing is helping them, actually. And I know there are some situations where you be like, forget them. I don't care what they do. Okay, I get that. I understand that wholeheartedly. Trust me, I have people in my life that I feel that same way about. And that's why you don't look at it like that. You don't think about them in that way. You do the cutoff, you do the healing, you do whatever you need to do, and you keep going. Whatever you do, think about it. It's going to be great on a karmic level for you. Okay? So until next time, guys, I hope this video was great and amazing. I gave a lot of details into one of my techniques that I like to do. And listen, I really want you guys to take heed to this. If you're ready to shift and change, put it in the comment box that you are ready. And please like and subscribe. I've noticed there's a lot of people watching, not a lot of people liking or commenting. So please interact with this channel so that YouTube know that you guys do like this type of information, and then it can be spread to other people, okay? The simplest thing that I ask is that you guys like and subscribe. If you can like and subscribe, or even just comment below and let me know so YouTube can understand that y'all like these videos. And then this positive message and everything that I teach and preach on here can just spread like wildfire to allow the world to shift and to change at a massive, rapid rate, okay? So until next time, guys, peace.